Welcome to Starting Point. In this video, we're going to be talking about who we are and the story of Koinonia.
Let's get started.
We are so glad that you've joined us here today. It's great to meet you. We hope you have your tea and coffee and are relaxed and comfortable, because we want to take this opportunity to introduce ourselves and our Koinonia family to you. My name is Brian, and I am the lead pastor here at Koinonia.
And my name's Rebecca, and I'm part of the pastoral team also. And if Brian and I were to have the chance to sit down and have coffee with you, we would want to share our hearts with you. We would want you to know a little bit about the vision here at the church and our history and the story of how Koinonia came to be.
We believe God has been drawing you here for a specific reason, to be a part of Koinonia. Maybe you've been watching online for a while, or you've attended in person, and you have met a few people. So we've created this series called Starting Point so we can pass on some of our story as a church family. We can share with you our mission and values, more about our leadership, and help you with the next steps as you discern what God is calling you to.
And we believe that Jesus is building his church, and he calls all of us to enjoy being part of a church family. And we are committed to building God's kingdom here at Koinonia, as we are a part of the church around the world.
Let me tell you a bit about our history. Our founding pastors, Steve and Beth Fleming, served at a church in Brantford for many years. And during their time of serving, God called them to plant a church here in Waterloo where relationships would be key. Koinonia launched the very first Sunday of March 1984 at the Waterloo Inn with only 42 people attending. And shortly after that, they purchased this Bloomingdale Public School in 1986, and it became the main campus that expanded over the next 30 years. Steve and Beth's desire was to see a church thriving in relationships, learning to do life together, giving and receiving God's love and mercy freely. They envisioned a body of believers that would reach out to those around them in our world and share the amazing life and love of God. These are some of the milestones, dreams, and events that have helped Koinonia become such an amazing church that it is today.
We came to Koinonia with our family about 10 years ago, and we were drawn here for a few different reasons. When we would visit, we saw firsthand that Koinonia was about real relationships, and we quickly learned that this was a safe place to plant our family to grow in real, honest, and mutual relationships with people. And that is still happening today. One of the other characteristics that drew us as a family here to Koinonia was their openness to the Holy Spirit to lead our worship and our lives. And we believe that the Holy Spirit is active in each one of us and that we can use our gifts together as the body of Jesus.
If you ask me as the lead pastor, what does my heart get excited about? That'd be easy to answer. It's seeing people transformed by the love and the power of Jesus, and to know that the healing from past wounds is possible and they can live in the freedom right here and now.
What makes my heart beat as part of the pastoral team? My greatest desire is to see us as a church family active in our local community, bringing hope and bringing the gospel through practical love and care.
We are honored to lead an amazing team of staff and volunteers, and we can't wait for you to learn more about them and more about God's calling for you here at Koinonia today.
We are so excited to be the starting point of your journey at Koinonia, and we can't wait to meet you in person.
Thank you for spending some time with us here today. In this next video, you'll be learning about Koinonia's mission and why we exist. For links and resources related to the content of this video, check out the list below. God bless you, and we'll see you in the next one.